one of the Army's senior generals on a visit to BAE Systems' historic munitions factory in Birtley. General Gary Coward was invited to the North East to mark the start of work on BAE Systems' new multi-million-pound plant in nearby Washington. After nearly 100 years of making munitions, it's time to move to the new factory, which is less than 4 miles away from Birtley. It's all part of a £3 billion deal between BAE Systems and the Ministry of Defence.
We've got a very good workforce, long-serving workforce here in the area. There's a lot of connectivity with the local area, and that's going to continue through the new facility, which I think is very important. And coupled with the fact that we've got some key skills in the area that are very difficult to get anywhere else. So it's good news for everybody.
Back in 1915, the British government came up with a novel solution to the dual problem of a lack of munitions and the shortage of men to make them. The shells and cartridges were to be produced in new factories at Birtley. The manpower was to be provided by Belgian refugees and wounded Belgian servicemen. 3,500 of them were housed in a self-contained town, Elizabethville, named after the Belgian Queen. Although mementos of those days remain, a skilled local labour force has long replaced the Belgians. Mervyn Hilton has worked for the company for more than 44 years.
When I first started, there was 3,200 people started here. The company was completely self-sufficient with a number of different things like our own surgery, ambulance, fire brigade, shunting unit, bricklayers, painters, etc., even a clerk of works.
Me and my dad worked there for 30 years, and there's many people, his fathers and sons and grandfathers, there's generations of people who work through the company. Not many people leave of their own accord. It's quite a good, friendly atmosphere.
The relationship between the British Army and BAE Systems has developed over many years. Soldiers on the front line know they can rely on the skill and professionalism of the workers at Birtley.
All of the people that fire heavy caliber weapons, even the small arms, I guess, but particularly heavy caliber weapons, they've seen the photographs of breech explosions, of premature detonations, and that's because of poor quality control. What they get from somewhere like Birtley is all those tens of years of experience. People like Mervyn, who we met earlier today, who'd spent 45 years working here on ammunition, really knowing what they're doing and making sure that what they put out is safe and accurate and very high quality.
The building of BAE Systems' new factory safeguards hundreds of jobs. As well as the MOD, that's down to the support of Sunderland City Council and local MPs.
Very excited when we heard that the Washington site had won out in the bidding, and I know a lot of the workers are transferring over. For the constituency, this is a real coup.
What this does, it gives a long-term future to munition production in the North East. And I think it's also quite poignant that many North East families have servicemen and women overseas, that this plant will actually be helping to service by producing the top quality ammunition that they're producing.
So a huge statement of the quality of manufacturing and in the area like this that we have to offer in Sunderland. So we're delighted at Sunderland City Council to have played a major part in helping bring about the development by working with the company and helping them to make this very major investment in the city.
They all gathered to mark the beginning of work on the new site. The keys to the new factory will be handed over in just over a year's time, and it will be in full production in early 2012.